This is the Midnight Hump Show.
Wagwan, good fam. Welcome to the Midnight Hump Show. Well, actually, to the Hump Show.
Hey, to the Hump Show.
Man,
it's the
how
Hump
you
Show.
doing?
Midnight, you know.
Hey, okay,
it's not midnight. It's like mid-evening.
Yeah, we brought it to you earlier because you know you want to.
You know what I mean? Got to go get those vegetables and stuff. And you know this.
My name is Shirley Hero, repping What's Good Live in the 254. How you doing?
Oh, yeah. I'm Barack Jacuzzi, the Coco Monster, the Pretty Roster, Mr. Let Me Tell You Something, Mr. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And we are here at the Hump Show.
Yes, and on the decks, ain't
DJ
nobody
Wobble,
but
the party
best.
starter, yeah.
Yo,
DJ Wobble.
Hit us with the party starter intro.
Here's the thing. Y'all don't understand. Wobber's been back here just killing it every time.
Yo, man, you go
I love the
in.
Too much
pre-show.
fun,
We got to
man.
start recording the pre-show and just put it out. Letting I don't know, people like maybe we should go.
Should put it up on
we should go
WG
live.
Radio.
Maybe we should go.
Yeah, just have the WG radio thing before
Definitely.
the Midnight Hump Show.
Or maybe
Alright.
we go live. before
Careful,
we
you
go
heard
live,
us?
like
Careful,
pre-live.
careful.
He's like, damn it, man. Damn it. Man, Keffa's a hard worker, man. We salute
Shout out
you,
to Kevin. No days off. No
Shout out
days
to
off.
Keffa.
And we also salute our good fam. Let's shout out our good fam this week.
We have to.
We got so. All right, here we go. Milton Muga.
Hey, Milton, my guy.
What's up, home skillet biscuit?
Hey, Louis Kalinga. Wagwan, homie. How you doing?
Yes. Lee Bass.
Hey, Bass.
Is it Bass or Bass?
I was about to ask. I was like,
Bass.
it's spelled the same, Bass.
Maybe
Bass.
Lee's a girl and she got a big. Maybe not. Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Yo, big shout out to Akua Bella.
Bella.
Yo, that's a
Yes.
pretty name, though.
It is.
Yeah,
I
I like
hope
Akampa.
that's a go, man. I
She
like it.
Bella, man. She Bella.
AKA Mpa. You get it? Akampa. Anyways, Moss Trek, what up?
I
How
saw
you
you, though. I
doing?
saw you, though, man.
You guys, thank you guys so
Support,
much for
support.
following, liking, and subscribing to us. We appreciate it. If you want to join the Good Fam, all you got to do is head to What's Good Live
Yeah.
on Facebook, What's Good _live on Twitter, WGLive.tv on Instagram. And while you're there, why not check out the motherboard where we showcase all good things coming in and out of Africa to the world. So that's What's Good Networks on Facebook, What's Good Networks on Instagram, and at What's Good Net on Twitter.
Make sure to holler.
Guys. Okay, so let's get right into it because this week we headed to Impressions Lingerie.
We
Shout
did.
out to Stella.
Shout out to Stella.
You guys, she's got an incredible shop in Yaya Center. We talked to her. That will be on next week's episode, so keep it locked.
Make sure to check it out.
It's gonna be a
Nice love and lust segment, we
Yes.
talked about, because
So-
she makes cakes and she sells
Exactly.
lingerie. So we talked about cakes and lingerie, which, you can't have one
My
without
two
the other.
favorite things.
Exactly. Food and, good booty. But so because of that, I thought, why not just preamp, next week's show with some sex text fails. This is going to be hilarious. Check this out.
Okay,
Okay,
let's see
let's
what's
go. Let's
good.
roll
Okay, let's
the
do this.
boat. So the first one, hello. Tell me something. Oh my God.
Hey, tell me something. Please, are these my texts?
Can you be these guys and I'll be
All right,
this?
bet.
Hello.
Tell me something that will make me wet. XXX.
Other way around.
Yeah, hold on.
Okay, you start again.
All right, hello.
Tell me something. I'll be the female version of Barack.
Get outta here.
Tell me something that'll make me wet.
Go.
XXX.
Go outside. It's raining.
Try again.
Don't use an umbrella.
Get it?
Don't.
Guess
That's
he's
so
like,
lame.
Oh, I
okay,
get
next.
it.
I'm just getting the juices going.
Okay.
Alright, cool, alright,
So
cool.
picture number 1, sent by Jerome. Yo, what up, shawty? Picture number 2, sent by Stanley. Wrong number.
Oh,
Yep,
man.
my bad.
Nah, Stanley's a funny guy.
Stanley is a funny guy.
He's like, hey, just take his picture of me real quick.
Yo, Barack, has this ever happened to you? Like,
Never.
Never.
happened to you?
Never?
Never ever?
No.
Never ever?
I ain't even ever got
Yo,
like the mixed
I was
match
out here
online.
howling on Mamboga, like, yo, what up? What you up to tonight? Selling burger. Like, that's how you know it's the wrong number, man.
God,
Damn.
man. Probably sent it to her mom. Next. I want a picture of you for my birthday. Happy birthday of you naked below your belt. Get it? He put the belt. But you gotta give me a little bit more.
It's a
bro.
funny
You
guy.
gotta-
That was a good one.
That was, I mean,
I agree. That was a
Started the
good
knack
one.
for this. Okay. Night. Love
Night.
you.
love
Okay,
you,
yeah.
love you too. In bed now. Send me dirty pic. Need inspiration. She's funny. Okay. But I don't like that, man.
Punches.
You know what I want. I ain't trying to stab no jokes. This ain't
Yo,
no
you
joking matter right now.
Whoa, man. You getting a little aggressive here.
Man, I'm
It's
just saying.
just some sex fails, man. Put your hands up.
It's not what we want, man.
Okay, what happened in Ratchet in your corner?
I mean, I've been staying out of the ratchery these days, you know. But shout out to Trey Songz being in Nairobi right now.
Shout out to Trey Songz. Yo, I hope you're watching.
Yo.
Yeah. Which one of y'all gonna
Which one of y'all?
Which one of y'all? Let's try and harmonize.
All right, we all had to. All right.
1, 2, 3. Which one of y'all?
Hey, Wabba, I didn't know you were gonna join in.
I got this,
You got
bro.
the choir, you got
Hey.
the choir. Yeah, but something else really ratchet that's happening on the nets is Meek Mill and Sean Kingston versus
Hey.
the game.
And the game. Sean Kingston jumping in was so random to me.
He got really emotional.
You saw the video?
Yeah, I don't rate you, man. But you know what? It's okay. Do you, be you, stay true, be shameless,
Yeah,
honey.
I rock with Sean Kingston, you know.
But guys, yeah, man, and you know what? He went on Wendy Williams, the game, and not only did he like update us with the beef, and he's like, yeah, whatever, you know.
Go get the album.
It's whatever. Go get the album though. It looks really dope. But he also confessed to have smashed Khloe Kardashian, Kim Kardashian, and soon to be Black China
For real?
Kardashian.
He smashed all of them?
He smashed all 3 of them.
What?
I mean, I get it.
I could believe that though.
I definitely believe that. I mean,
believe
have
that.
you seen him? Okay. People.
I mean,
Sean
I mean,
Kingston.
that's a lot to work
They're
with
like
there.
like a thug, you know what I mean? I can see that. I can see that.
He is tall, dark, hazel eyes, tattoos. From
Used
the
to be a
hood.
stripper.
Ah, man.
You saw those old pictures?
Oh, I forgot
He
about
used
that.
to shake that monkey.
I forgot about that.
He used to get down in Chinatown.
Yo, wait, who are we talking
You know
about?
what I mean?
Maybe
Nick.
that's how they met.
Egg rolls and all them
The
dumplings.
game.
Oh.
Used to be a stripper. You didn't know that?
His mom owned a strip club.
Yo, let me tell you
Oh.
this, man.
Yeah,
Like,
male
this
strip club.
dude, this is what the ratchet thing for me was. The game was actually like, look how hard it is. He looks in this picture like a gangster, you know. Then apparently he went and photoshopped. Like
Oh,
this
conversation
whole
he had, yeah.
conversation he
Not
had
a
with
conversation,
me.
but he
A
went and
phone call,
photoshopped the
yeah?
calls.
The
Call
calls,
list, yeah.
And then
Oh,
call log.
that, I saw that.
yeah, apparently that's
fake?
photoshopped. And
Apparently.
like, yo, what kind of gangster does that? Like, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? Meek Mill looks like he's got some really good skin. Like, that skin is real soft.
Only a girl would notice that. Man.
I'm
Like,
sorry. Like, look at that
I'm not-
skin.
I mean,
like,
I
he's
guess.
just
Like,
out
let's
here.
talk about the game.
Cocoa
It's
butter.
Beard fro.
Yo.
But,
Yeah, but beer game strong though, Olu. I
Yeah.
see you on the come up.
Yeah.
All right, guys, keep it locked. It's gonna be a great show. We have the one and only songstress.
Aqua.
Yes,
Naru.
guys.
Aqua
Yes,
Naru.
guys.
She has a show tomorrow night at the Alchemist.
Come through.
It's gonna be amazing.
You
It's gonna be
deserve
amazing.
a round.
So y'all check it out. This is the Midnight Hump Show.
The Hump Show, man. Stay
The Hump Show.
It's the Hump
God
Show.
damn it. The
Unless
Hump
you're tuning
Show.
in from the States, then it is the Midnight Hump
Then
Show.
it is the Midnight Hump
But
Show,
for everybody else, it's the
You know what I
Hump
mean?
Show.
It's
Keep
the
it
Hump Show,
locked.
baby. Hump song.
My name is Shirley Hero.
And right now we are sitting with the owners, the creators of the Burger Mania that's been hitting the Alchemist.
Yes.
Mama Rock's owners, Natalie and Samantha.
Hey,
Hello.
Oh, Samantha and Natalie.
I'm Samantha.
The twins that are How are you guys?
Good.
Now, we've been here cooking some burgers. How did we do today? Excuse me, sir. Your burger's ready. Mama Rock's finest.
A-star.
You can take some. There you go. Yeah?
Let's be honest.
I would say A-star to this young lady
Thank
here.
you. I try. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you
The mango, mama.
Thank you. I try.
And what would you give Barack?
I think you need
A promotion.
well, you got the charisma, but the burger skills, I don't know.
Barack! What up? To trash. Take out the trash? You think you about to make some burgers, cook it up, and you got taking out the goddamn trash? It's some goddamn bullshit.
I want to know, how did you guys first start? Because you guys came from London.
Yeah.
So tell us about that process.
We thought this up before we got here. We wanted to create a brand that really expressed what's good about Africa, and we want to celebrate that. Yeah.
Ended up being burgers because
Yeah.
like the food truck phenomenon in England and also in the US, we just thought Kenya has never seen anything like this
Yeah.
before. Let's do something really urban that people can relate to and see themselves in the brand.
Yeah.
So that's how we came up with Mama Rock.
Everyone says their mother makes the best food.
That's so true.
And the rocks element is just about expressing yourself, who you are, and being yourself. So And yeah, that cool factor as well. So
And everybody's mama
it works
rock.
well. Yeah,
That's
there you
good.
go. And people really love the name. They responded well to it, so we're happy.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And you guys said it wasn't necessarily going to be a burger joint. So what? Did y'all
Yeah.
have other ideas before it came?
We
to this?
yeah.
Like a clothesline, we
Wow.
had sandals,
What?
bags.
Yeah.
But then we're foodies and we just thought everybody loves food.
Yeah.
Why not make something that's affordable and fun?
Yeah.
That's how we came up with the burger.
Yeah. We just came up with a few burgers, went with what tasted good, we tried it on our friends, and then, you know, use that feedback to change it up and make it better. And we're still improving our burgers now. So yeah, that's how it started.
Fun and African influence, so it's a complete fusion.
Yeah.
But burgers aren't African at all, but we think it's cool to inject a bit of, you know, flavour from north,
Definitely.
south, east and west to give it a bit of character.
And you
so-
did that. Like, you have so many different variety of flavors. Has there ever been something that you created that you're like, this is disgusting, and what was it?
Really?
I don't remember. Maybe
I
I've
don't
just,
think we went that far off track.
yeah, I think maybe I've just blocked it out of my memory.
Do you have a favorite?
I have a favourite. I have definitely got a favourite.
What's your favorite Mama
The
Rock's
mango
go-to?
maso mama.
Yes. She's good. She's good.
No, mine is the new burger that we've got. It's called the Sweet Mother.
Okay.
It's so good. It's so original as well. It's got sweet potato sauce on the bun. It's got bacon. It's got beef, cheese, and it just works really well together.
Yes.
A bit of hot sauce in there.
Yes.
You taste it. Oh yeah, the crispy spinach. It blows your mind. It's amazing.
We know people come here from far and wide to get your
Yeah.
burgers.
Yeah.
Like I'll run into, like I'll be here partying some nights, and I'll run into girls. I'm like, what's up? You know, what's up on Hump, baby? You know, what you doing here? She's like, oh, I just came from Runa to get some food. I'm like, what?
Literally, huh? No joke.
Yeah. Okay.
Crazy.
We spent the first year scoping out, you know, Nairobi, the
Yeah,
scene.
we spent all our money
Yeah.
within 6 months. Like, we were partying every night. Wow. But that's the only way you get to know what's on the scene. Yeah. To understand what people like.
Yeah.
That was important for our research.
Yeah.
Being business owners.
I'm gonna use that as well. I'll never get into it.
And now we don't have time at all to go out, but yeah.
Even I spoke to one of your coworkers, and she said that before she wasn't a chef before, but she loves to cook. So
Yeah.
you guys, when you were looking for people to work for you or to work with you,
Yeah.
do you look for professionals or do you look for passion? What do you look for?
Passion,
Yeah,
attitude,
that comes first.
And energy. I think that's the most important thing because a little bit of love goes into every single burger.
Yeah.
So we need people who understand that and love food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, there are people who've worked in the industry for many years, but they've lost the passion. So we prefer to go for people without any experience and train them. We didn't have any experience when we started, and we've been only in the business for a couple of years. So we can, it's easy to bring people on and train them, as long as the passion's there.
Amazing.
You got
Yeah.
a little talent, but you lack the passion.
One thing that I'm obsessed about when it comes to your burger is is the fact that you put love in it, but also the quality of the products that you put inside. For instance, this is a hibiscus strawberry sparkling water infusion, and you said that you get the hibiscus from Uganda.
Yeah.
So
And
how do you?
strawberries are locally juiced by being manufactured in Kenya. So all fresh.
Yeah.
You know, the juice was delivered this morning. Hibiscus is from, like you said, Uganda. So we like to do local produce.
Yeah. And also the cheese you said is the best cheese in the region.
Yeah.
How do you find these distributors?
We spent a whole year finding these suppliers.
Traveling.
And just speaking to people and being advised and trying things out,
Yeah.
trying everything. So that's what, as Natalie said, there's a lot of love in this burger. We didn't just come up with it overnight.
Yeah.
We really took our time to get the best bread, to get all the components.
6 months to find the baker who can bake the bread like.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Our secret recipe now.
That's
That's
crazy.
amazing.
That's awesome. I swear.
Yeah.
So, and you guys do deliver?
Yes, we do.
What?
So we,
How do I not know this?
we use Jumia Foods and Yum at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you can place your order and have it delivered.
People. Revelation
Guys
of the
don't wanna leave
century.
the house.
Mama Rocks delivers burgers
You don't
to
even
your
have
house.
to move.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's epic. So let's talk about the location. You guys are based at the Alchemist.
Yes.
First of all, I feel like timing and fate has fit right perfectly with you guys.
I agree.
How did you guys know that this was the spot? And
It was complete luck. We were speaking to a friend about the fact that we were looking for a location for our truck. When it had been completed, we had no idea where we were going to put it. And then they said, "Oh, I know someone who's looking for who's looking for a food vendor for their new place." Well, then we met him. We met a guy called Peng who runs this place.
Yeah.
And straight away we hit it off, and he thought it was great for this place.
And what's vibe. There's a place called Shoreditch in London.
Yes.
Near where we live.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're like, okay, you're meant to be.
It's exactly what we're looking for, because we wanted somewhere, we wanted actually to do our own events, our own musical events and things, but it was like we stepped in and it was already made.
Nice.
This is exactly the vibe we wanted to create.
Amazing.
So it just really works.
And you guys are just the cherry on top to the Alchemist. It's amazing. You literally obsessed. Obsessed with Mama Rocks.
Thank you.
Quite literally.
Where can people follow you guys? If they want to, get their Mama Rocks delivered, if they want to like your pictures on
Social
Instagram.
media, yeah.
Yeah, so we're on Instagram. That's our most kind of active platform.
Nice.
We've got some really cool pictures of our customers, of our burgers, everything. So that's Mama Rocks GBK on Instagram.
Gourmet Burger Kitchen.
Yeah.
Mama Rocks
Gourmet burger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also on Facebook. If you just search Mama Rocks Burgers, you'll find us on there. as well.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Good fam, come down to the Alchemist or chill at home while you're watching this episode and get it delivered right now. Mama
Right to your
Rocks. Great. What was your favorite one again with the sweet potato?
The Sweet Mother.
Sweet Mother.
You need to try it.
Or Mango Masai Mama. Or TIA this
Or the
African. Because that
I
one's
like the American. I'm a plain Jane.
Yes, guys. This
Jane.
is the beautiful ladies of Mama Rocks.
you.
Come down and say hi to them, guys. They're so cool.
Samantha and Natalie.
Yes,
Yes.
guys.
Oh my gosh, such a pleasure. Thank you guys for teaching me
Thank you.
how to be the best employee that I can be. I know I did. I'll get her. I know you just want to make me feel good.
Laz, you tell,
worry.
honey. Laz, you
Don't
tell.
worry, we can train you.
All right, for sure, for sure. But keep it locked. Keep it locked. This is the Hump Show.
This is a what's good.
Yeah. It was.
Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 good fam.
Hey.
Welcome back to the Hump Show. How are you guys doing? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're seeing Vincent is tuned in on Facebook. Brian is tuned in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
What's popping right now? We have a very special guest in the building, by the way. She comes from abroad. She's not from around here, but she is our sister from another mister.
Most definitely.
Miss Akua Naru. How are you?
I'm very good.
It's good to have you in the building.
It's good to be here.
I am just so excited to have a beautiful dreadlock sister next to me.
Oh, yes.
That's
my
how I'm feeling,
gosh.
sis. That's how I'm feeling.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
just a mirror. I'm just a mirror. I saw it when you whipped it. I said, okay.
I tried.
Okay.
Willow.
Not as dramatic as I thought it was. in my head.
So, for those that don't know who you are and what you do, could you please tell us?
Well, that changes day to day, but most times I'm an MC, a hip hop artist, performer. I'm an activist. I'm a poet. That's me right there. You know, I'm a traveler. That's very important to mention. And I'm just making music and bringing it in different places around the world.
Beautiful, beautiful.
How
Thank
did you become so epic?
I mean,
Pretty much.
I haven't been able to frame it in that way. I'm
Yeah.
just being myself authentically.
Yeah.
I'm just being myself. So like who I am right now, who you'll see on the stage tomorrow night. Like if we started having a conversation, I'm just consistently me
Amazing.
and authentically me to the best of my ability.
And how long have you been, you're a jazz hip hop artist.
Okay,
So,
I'll take that. Yeah.
well, that's what it said on Google. When I Googled it,
Nice,
that's what Google
nice,
told me.
That's nice.
That's what Google said. Which one came first? Was it,
Hip hop. I mean, I grew up, you know what I mean, in the church. You hear in my community, you know, so it was blues, it was jazz, it was soul, of course, and hip hop. And I always wrote poetry. So for me, I consider myself really a poet first. Hip hop is a form, like sonnets and stands, you know, and haiku. You know, it's just a different form of communicating my poetry. So, you know, and then at some point, just traveling, meeting musicians. I love live music. I just used to start blending, you know, because when it's live, you could just mix and blend, and it just came out. It just happened that way. I guess the music that I love just started coming out in the music, and at some point, somebody called it jazz hop, and I was like, yeah, it's jazz hop,
Definitely.
for certain, for sure.
when I listened to you, I listened to a couple of your songs, but they were live. It was a live session actually, and I was getting kind of not like an indie Irie vibe, but it was a real soulful vibe. Who's influenced you? Like, who are some of the influences when it comes to making your music?
There's so many. I mean, if you want to take it back, like Nina Simone, I mean, more on a contemporary level, you know, I love Robert Glasper.
Yes.
That Black
Oh,
Radio album.
Yes.
You know, Black Thought is like my favorite MC.
I need to see your playlist.
You know what I mean? I like
I
that
can
new
imagine.
Malibu. That Malibu album is hot. I mean, I'm influenced by life, every and all things, you know.
Epic.
And now that you're working with, where you collaborated with the Goth Institute for your Africa tour, how did you guys end up partnering up together?
They just hit me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, you want to tour Africa?
Like,
Have you ever
do
been?
this tour?
Have you ever been to Africa before?
Absolutely, I have many times. Africa is a continent. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been here.
I mean, I asked like, I said Africa like is anywhere in Africa.
It's not one of us, man. We denounce you, bro.
It could be
Like, he was hitting me
anywhere.
like, what's the capital of Africa? Like,
No, I did not say that. I didn't say that.
people heard it.
Yo, man, like, clear down in the corner of the city.
The roast of Barajakuzi.
No, but I've been to quite a few places on the continent.
Oh,
What's been your favorite?
It depends on the time. I mean, I love Nigeria. Kampala. Yeah, it's good. It's good. And the vibe. And they also, they got hot pepper. The hot pepper game is the best in the world. You know what I mean?
in Nigeria.
Your palate. Yes.
Yeah, I love hot pepper.
I'm not a fan of hot food. So
I love it. I love it. I love it. And I mean,
Is this your first time in Kenya?
no, I was here maybe 3 years ago.
Okay, so what
I
do you
wrote like
feel-
half of my album, The Minus Canary, here in Narok.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like I couldn't go to like Masai Mara. I just stayed in between and just wrote.
In the States, do you find a lot of artists, maybe you have fellow artists who travel to Africa to write albums to get inspired to kind of reconnect almost with their ancestors?
I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of African Americans, obviously, because I am one.
Yes.
And I think many of us, like, we feel like going back to Africa, like, for the first time, it's like a spiritual experience because our ancestors, like, struggled and, like, their dream was to be here, to be free.
Right.
And that was what it was for me, you know what I mean? Like, the first time. And that was years ago, but I think I don't know if I could say that they come here to write. I would have to call them and ask everybody, like, what y'all come here for?
Yeah.
But I think it's really to connect because we know that we're African people.
Yeah.
And it feels great being here. You know, I just feel good when I'm on this soil anywhere. Drop me on the continent and I feel good.
Is there, either it's Nigeria or is Africa somewhere where you'd want to live full-time, long-term?
I don't know if I want to live anywhere full-time, like right now, but I would love to buy a house somewhere. I'm looking actually to buy a house somewhere, and then like when I have time off, I can always go there.
Definitely.
Like you, my sister, you need to get away. You could go and be there.
Definitely, that's a goal. Different homes in different areas.
Make it Kenya. Make it Kenya. The best country.
For real, Kenya is nice. That ugali is quite nice.
That ugali is busting.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo.
You dip it in some stew.
What'd you have ugali with? Like,
What do you do?
they give you?
Last night I had it with some greens.
Okay, some skooma.
It was very nice, but I was trying to get hot peppers. And the peppers that they served me were not that hot.
You're like, what am I supposed to do with this? Our producer Josh makes the best ugali.
One time I had something. It was like peas. It was
Like a stew.
no, it wasn't like a stew. It was like something
Like lentil?
Oh, mokimo.
Yes,
it's like
yes,
mashed potatoes,
yes,
mashed peas and
That was very, very
corn.
good.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's my favorite.
Excellent.
No lie.
You got to take that back home, and let them
I'm
know how we
trying
do
to.
it. Let them know how
I'm
we do it.
I'm
Because
trying
I'm sure. Do your friends back home, are they familiar with the African culture? Like, do they dibble dabble as much as you do?
I think quite a few do. Yeah. Like you. I mean, many of us, even when we don't have the opportunity to be here, like we wear daishiki.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We changing our name.
Yeah.
Today your name Jerome. Tomorrow is, Kimani.
Hakeem.
Muhammad. Shabbat.
course,
It's like,
of course.
Kimani.
Now,
Uh-huh.
on a serious note, what do you feel about everything that's happening in the States and it's been happening, for the past couple years, and especially the past couple days, today, yesterday?
Right.
I mean,
What do you feel?
as far as like from especially now, like for me, I find it so weird to watch it from Africa, because it's like a completely helpless perspective almost. Like,
Right.
man, I can't even help.
Right.
So how about you knowing that you're gonna have to go back and just
I mean, I'm angry. I'm enraged constantly. It's a constant struggle to navigate and like don't tell me to calm down. Like it's hard for me to even talk about it because I could get so hyped. I'm angry. I'm very angry, and I navigate. You know what I mean? I'm trying to navigate what that means and like what it looks like and how I can preserve myself and not get like swallowed up into a hole of bitterness. You know what I mean? I'm very angry. I'm very hurt. My heart is broken. I was reading the news today about, they said a 15-year-old boy was found in a trash can in Chicago. Somebody set him on fire. Was it just yesterday, the day before, they killed the police murdered a 13-year-old boy. He was 4 feet 11 inches tall, 95 pounds. Like, what threat did he pose? Then
he was holding a BB gun.
Then they killed.
Hell is going on.
But the thing is, please understand this. What people need to understand outside is that when they say things like, you know, in the recent years, this has been happening. Like, this is not, what's recent is now cameras.
Yeah.
That people have access to these phones, and these phones have possibility for us to record and recount experiences. And white people now have to look at it, and we're holding a mirror before America's face. And you have to acknowledge it and say, okay. And even in this situation, you still got people, a great majority, who are in denial and are finding every excuse. You know what I mean? This is not new. This has been happening since we got there. This has been happening. I mean, look what's happening in the Congo. Look what's happening in Brazil. Look what's happening in South Sudan. Like, this is happening. We live in a white supremacist, patriarchal, imperialist, capitalist construct. Like, we live in a space that hates blackness, an anti-black
and the possibility of black power,
you know what I mean,
is very threatening.
Darker people suffer most. That's just what it is, you know. So this is not new. It's you know, it's just
brought to people's attention now on a global scale.
Exactly.
Cameras just make it that you can see what happens now.
I mean, I think things get worse, especially during political times around the world, you know, and the American media is very, very, very good, like very good at disguising and almost manipulating the media into portraying something that isn't happening or disguising it as something else. As a musician, you know, and having a platform for, you know, change, and almost, because I heard this yesterday when I was listening to Terrence McKenna, that music is like, it's a direct source into someone's soul and into someone's consciousness, you know, and especially when it's done beautifully and when it's done from the heart. So as an incredible artist and as someone who is doing such an incredible job, what do you feel pressured, first of all? Okay, good. And then what do you feel like you're doing to send a message for change?
To be honest, I don't know. I ask myself that question. You know, it's because I always have a feeling that there could be more. Is this music? Is it just the music? What more can be done? What more can I do? How can I better serve? Because I want to live a life that's committed to serving the people. So, you know, I feel like with my music, I don't feel the pressure to be or do anything. That's like, I'm just being myself. Yeah. If I were to submit to some imaginary pressure, what maybe it's real, then I couldn't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't be one, and I wouldn't be able to create. Yeah. And I just feel like with the music, I just try to write stories and that are important to me. And maybe they'll be important to others, but the other doesn't come into the conversation that early on. My music is about blackness. It centralizes black womanhood. It's about black experience. It's about black humanity. You know what I mean? It's about us. Yeah. And I just feel like even doing that is a revolutionary act.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? Us here laughing and experiencing joy is a form of resistance to it if you really think about it.
Amen. Definitely. So, definitely.
Thank you, sis.
So as we close out, what can people expect from your performance tomorrow?
They can expect the fire. I'm coming, and I'm like, I did not travel. No, I did not come this far.
Yes.
I did not come all the way here to not slay.
Yes, I am excited.
It's going down. What you could expect is for a sister to come. I'm bringing the ancestors.
Yes.
I'm coming. We pouring libations. It's going down. Be ready.
Have the cocoa butter on deck.
We got the cocoa butter, shea butter. Yes. We got the plantains. We frying them. It's going down.
The coconut oil,
like,
everything.
you might get your hair braided. You might get your locks twisted.
Yes. I can help with that.
I did.
Pick out your afro.
I dig.
And you have some really, big players with you, on the side. You got Blinky Bill.
Yes.
He's just released an incredible piece of work.
Yes.
You've got Checkmate. He's like his words.
I was just in the studio with his brother today, recording for my new album. And Blinky, I met him in South Africa last year.
Nice.
So, you know,
You linked up with some gems of Kenya.
Most definitely.
And you got Mixmaster Lenny on the ones and
shout out to him as well.
Mixmaster Lenny, of course.
And
Don't play.
Wangeshi, who's the definition of turning pain into passion. Like
Most definitely.
It's incredible. And PK, Patricia Kihoro, the one and only, the finest MC. And she's such a dope presenter. I'm excited. So, guys, admission is $500 only.
Only.
You guy.
The
Only.
Only.
You
Don't
guys,
play yourself.
500 flat. You guys.
My sister right here. 500 flat.
The Alchemist tomorrow night from 7 p.m. onwards. You cannot miss
Front row.
this event, guys.
Yes, don't miss it.
Go
Akua
experience.
Naru.
Yes, guys.
Live.
Right.
I'm going.
Right.
I'm gonna be
And
there
I'm
as
paying
well.
for my ticket.
I'm gonna be there
Okay,
as well.
yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. See y'all there.
Thank you so
Yes,
much for
guys.
coming through to the Hump Show. It was a pleasure. You're so deep. We gotta take a picture. I gotta follow you on
Most
social
definitely,
media and
most
all that
definitely.
jazz.
Thank
You guys make sure to follow her. Make sure to come see her tomorrow at the Alchemist. It's going down. This is the Hump Show. This is Akua Naru.
Yo.
Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure.
Keep it locked, guys.
Keep it light. It's the Hump Show.
Whoop, whoop.
The music, of course. Good vibes.
Amazing experience. Love, joy, and freedom.
DFI. First is anytime I go for DFI, there's like an array of cultures. There's people from all over the world. The music is eccentric. The music is, it's like mind-boggling. It's like when you go for DFI, you're like, woohoo! I've been set free, you know, like just have the best time of your life. Yeah.
Good vibes. Yeah, there's just so much light community. Basically understood why you can see music brings people together. Got different cultures, different everything, but it felt like DFI just brings everyone together. Cheers.
It's an amazing experience. It has a lively crowd. The crowd there is passionate about the music. It was a great experience. The one that comes to mind is the one that was at Nairobi University, that Sundowner session that you had there. And for me, it was really amazing because, first of all, we are in the middle of a campus, like a university, you know, and as a university student myself, I felt very connected with the audience, and everybody was just there to enjoy the music with no judgment, regardless of whether they've had the song before. They were just jamming, and for me that was pretty special. You know, when you leave a gig feeling energized, it means it was a pretty good gig, and I definitely felt extremely energized when I left.
When Jack Rooster played, I think it was the last one at TDD. When Jack Rooster played, everybody, guys from class even came, guys who were in the library came out to the dance floor. You know, and there were exchange students from Germany there also. They came to the dance floor, so it was quite an experience.
Jack Rooster is a DJ, producer, radio person, and I love music. I love sharing music with other people, and I like the experience of being in a space where everybody is focused on one thing, specifically music, because it's just good energy, you know, it's uplifting and it's positive. That's what I'm about.
It's usually a tree rose. If you look there, you will actually see a tree, and the lighting it's just nice and authentic. So far, every time I've come here, I've liked everything about it. And the crowd that comes here is a very good crowd, a crowd that I feel I can relate to.
It's actually the best venue for deep house music. In terms of deep house is originally African, and the venue itself is a trip. It just looks African.
It has like an amazing view of like Nairobi, especially it's usually beautiful like at night with all the lights.
I'm expecting guys to show up because it will be a cool night, it will be a blessed night, it will be a spirited night.
I'm looking forward to something different because it's always been different. It's always been an amazing experience.
And spirited. You're coming there to let yourself go claiming that to be whoever you want to be and just let go of the spirit. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. That treehouse is the place to be. Yeah.
We alive.
Hey.
Wabba.
What's going on? My man, what's going on?
What an intro.
Hey, what an intro. My name's Brian Jacuzzi. This is the Party Cam.
Yes, guys, my name's Shirley Hero. Welcome back to the Hump Show.
Hey, na kama kawa on this side, Charles Lim, Party comes.
Yes,
of course,
guys.
DJ Wop on the ones and twos.
Always.
Hey, and Akua Naru just left the building. I mean, she just left the studio. I hope she's still in the building.
Come feel the vibe.
She's a spiritual vibe. I like her. She's a real
like
deep.
just sitting next to
Yeah,
her. Just
I like her energy.
My spirit.
I like her
she's
energy.
just
I
so
like it.
real.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, she's dope. All right, let's. Obviously tomorrow, the
You already
Alchemist.
know we're gonna be there.
You gotta go. If you don't,
Now you
you're
know.
gonna miss
You're
such a big
missing
party,
out.
man.
Yeah,
And it's only
don't play
500
yourself.
entry from 7 p.m. Be there, grab some dinner at Mama Rocks. You know, we've got our Munchies video coming soon where I made the best
We'll
burger.
see.
It was the mango.
She was overdue. You see how I don't get to talk because she's like going 90 and I'm going
you don't
10.
have what it takes.
You know,
Okay.
I still haven't moved.
sometimes you gotta let people do them. You gotta let people do their thing.
How is the fella?
The fella burger is so nice, man. I can't explain it. You guys,
This
go grab
guy ate it in traffic.
Hey,
Like, yo,
it's an experience.
one bite,
man.
right?
And they have a new burger called Sweet Mother.
Sweet Mother.
They should have called it Sweet Mother of God.
Sweet
because
Mother.
I can already taste it.
Sweet Mother, more juice.
Okay, so next event we have coming up
Yeah, on Friday we
Yes.
have Gondwana.
Oh, yeah.
They're bringing in somebody called
Yes.
Aluku Rebels, man.
from the UK,
From the UK, London.
So expect deep house, expect good tracks,
Whoa.
expect high quality sound with the one and only Aluku Rebels.
And the lineup featuring our own boys, Eledev,
Homegrown.
Suraj, Yuji, Dylan S at the Alchemist Bar. It's gonna be lit. It's 1,000 at the gate, man. See you there. I'll see you.
Shout out to Red Bull who's gonna be in the building.
You know, they give you wings, like in the commercials.
Like chicken wing? Oh.
Come on, come on.
You wish.
Yo, then Romaine Virgo, straight from Kingston, Jamaica, you understand?
You don't know.
With the unit band, Soul Provider African Tour, Saturday 24th September 2016. It's gonna be Yadi Ari, and you know you want to be there, KICC.
KICC.
Reggae
You don't
hits,
know.
Rastaman. It's gonna be Ari, come through, you understand?
What jamming?
It's Iron Man. What else? What else do we got coming up,
Just
man?
let it be.
Man,
Let it
it's
be.
gonna be such a dope weekend. Obviously, we just saw DFY Down From Yonder is gonna go down. Shout out to Jack Rooster, man.
Shout out to Jack
Come
Rooster.
through on the Hump Show, man. We miss you.
We
Shout
miss
out
you,
to
Jack.
Enshan. Man, I'm just excited for that event at Treehouse. Treehouse is back. I keep saying this on
Treehouse is
Bass Jump.
back.
It's back.
Man, but Treehouse, they need to fix their tree though. They need to fix their house. Last week, I'm gonna call y'all out, Treehouse. Last week at Mike Robbery, I'm talking to a girl and a log falls from the sky. A log fell from the sky. Or
A log or a branch?
A branch, a tree, a piece of a tree, a piece of a tree house. The tree house, man.
From the tree.
I'm talking about it fell and landed right on her head.
Oh, damn.
Randomly.
Did she get hurt?
She did.
Oh,
she got hurt. It fell. So it falls like I'm talking. She's like right there, and then like she just gets hit. Boom, she gets hit, and then it's like on her shoulder, and then it's on my shoulder, and I'm like, what the f is this? So I'm like, oh, it's a branch or something. So I'm fighting it, putting it away. Man, she ran off. She was gone by the time I turned around.
I hope that goes.
So Treehouse, y'all need to glue that or do something because y'all play hating out here, man.
Trim your hedges.
Anyways, man.
Hey.
Also,
You trying to get the digits and then that happened?
I'm
God
talking
was
about
like,
it was Vibe City right there. It was
our boy Bass Mice also having something
Put
going
him in the
down
coffin.
this Friday at the Creative Garage. It's free entry, so come through. Let's party. Let's have some good time.
Was that some good times? some good
All right,
times for sure.
You want to talk about next week or should I?
Next week, go for it. Why the party started? Please let them know.
You guys have something.
You already know.
Yo, so next week on Thursday, 29th of September, come down to Bottoms Up USIU. Crazy ass spot. Yo, ski music in the building, Barack Jacuzzi in the building, DJ Waba in the building. Yo.
It's gonna be a serious vibe. Huh?
Are you gonna wear a suit again and look like a church boy?
No, that was for a whole nother thing, man. Why you even bringing that up? Why you even bringing that up, though?
As one friend to another friend.
Why you even bringing that up, though? You ain't my friend. Friends don't randomly bring up bad moments
in public, man. Like, come on,
man. Air.
Slip him a note or something. Write him a text.
Look at me. I'm the coca master now. Listen.
Those khaki pants and light blue shirt were not your friend.
Listen, Linda, I don't even know why you bringing up the past like that, man. Get out of here. Is the show over? It's about to turn into a grill session, man.
Okay.
All right. So, is there anything else, guys?
I think that's it. But if you guys have any events that you want us to shout out right here on the Hump Show,
for sure.
just hit us up on Facebook, What's Good Live, Instagram, WGLive.tv, or on Twitter at What's Good _
Also,
live.
if y'all have an event you want to say, you let us, the Party Cam Boys, know. We're going to be there in full effect. We're going to make sure that it's popping.
Yes, guys.
You need to cut it. You heard that thing that Drake said about Cudi? Because he was like, because Kid Cudi was calling out Drake, and he was like, you must be getting too high. You need to cut it.
Alright, let's leave that to
But he
Drake.
said Cudi, not
Cudi,
not cut it.
Okay.
And then Cudi used to get high on drugs, so you get into...
Like what kind?
Like he used to do serious stuff.
Like the H?
You never listen to his music? He says it. Lonely, no. Go listen to Kid Cudi. Anyways, this is Midnight Hump Show. My name's Barack Jacuzzi. You can follow me at Barack Jacuzzi. Yeah, I wasn't there. Look at you, man. You need to cut it. Hey, follow me at Barack Jacuzzi. I'm done now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How you done?
You sure?
I'm done.
No?
That's it.
Not the pretty rasta.
No, just at Barack Jacuzzi. It's just at
Mo
Barack
juice,
Jacuzzi.
no juice.
Just at Barack Jacuzzi. You guys are really
he's out of juice. He's out of
You
juice.
guys are really jackasses right now.
My name is Shirley Hero. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, because why the hell not?
Charlie Slim on all social platforms. Let's do some business. How's your?
Oh, yeah.
DJ
Waba the Party Starter on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ_Waba. That's it.
Guys, tune in next week for the Hump Show. Keep it locked on What's Good Live. We've got so much content for you every single day. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Yo, tune in to WGRadio.fm. You know you want to.
Every day we got something.
Hey, and Google me, Barack Jacuzzi.
Getting this, man.
Usisahau jo Monday kila saa 8 jo Shengto kama kawa kiwakilisha.
Hey, this the Hump Show. We outie.
Please.